Hello!
Ladies and gentlemen, what time is it? It is Toku time!
Konnichiwa.
Hello.
Wait, gotta get the guitar part on. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so, welcome everybody. It is Toku time. Today is officially episode 1. We are your wonderful hosts. I am Eddie DuFox, and we have Mr. Wade's cosplay. Cheering
It's
sounds.
Toku time!
Cheering sounds. Cheering sounds. Mr. Tier Arcamus. More cheering sounds.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
He peed everywhere in his room. Inside stuff, buckets.
Okay, cool. That's gross. And last but not least, Daring Heart Cosplay!
Bye.
More cheering sounds. And of course, me, save your cheers, bring out your booze. I am Eddie DuFox, aka Toku Furry Trash. Today's episode 1, man. Episode 0 was a really good hit. Felt like a rousing success in my opinion. And now today we are doing a fun Q&A. I'm live on TikTok. I've got questions from people who commented on my videos. You guys have people who commented on your videos. On the live stream, everybody, if you've got questions about Power Rangers or Tokusatsu or anything for us, feel free to ask them. But before we do all of that, let's do a really quick get to know of our co-hosts. So, starting with Wade, tell us a little bit about you. And this is also an opportunity to, obviously plug your TikTok and stuff like that. And just tell us a little bit about you.
Alright. Well, I've been a huge fan of Tokusatsu, Power Rangers, and stuff for a very long time. Took me a long time to cosplay and afford all the stuff that everybody goes, ooh, how do you get that money? But, savings and stuff. And I've been doing it for about 3 years now. And then because of cosplay and stuff, I started Instagram and did TikTok because COVID and everything. And I was like, well, I can't cosplay, and just, started coming up with ideas. Toku Slap, I had so many people asking me questions and whatnot about like different Toku stuff. So I figured people might want to hear stuff that they had no idea about. So I came up with Toku Slap. That's how we got here. And I'm pretty Wade S cosplay everywhere. You can say Wade's cosplay, but the S actually stands for my last name.
Oh, I always thought I was Wade.
Yeah, I guess I never freaking put 2 and 2 together, but yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, next, Tier Arcamus. Tell us a little bit about yourself, my dude.
All right. Well, my real name is actually Dallas Tucker. Tier Arcamus is a rogue that I use in D&D, and I've used in several LARPs that I've been in. Originally, I wanted to be a Star Wars lore type of TikTok page, but there was so much of it on TikTok. I was like, well, what can I offer them that they don't have? So I was like, hey, what about Power Rangers lore? I know that stuff like the back of my head. So I gave them a Rita Repulsa Power Rangers lore, and it just took off from there. And I've met a lot of amazing people. Yeah, I've met a lot of amazing people. I've got a couple of shout outs from Power Rangers Unworthy, and those are some really cool guys. I met Wade, I met you guys, and it's been awesome ever since.
It has.
All right.
But it's still hard to come to. But it's still hard to come to terms that he beat me at 20,000.
Yeah, but now you're already at 30, so what does it matter?
Right, Daring Heart Cosplay, you're up, man. Tell us about yourself. Or rather,
God, fries have been.
or wait, did you just say your fly is open?
No, I bent over to get my phone cord. I'm old. Leave me alone.
Shoot, I could give this man his own introduction. I know this guy IRL. I could give him his own introduction. Shoot.
Then go for it. I want to see what you got.
Bang! Let me set the mood here. Let me get my epic voice. Hold on.
I'll do epic music in the background.
In a world where my little
You good?
Alright.
Okay,
So
since that sucked, my turn.
boo! I didn't even get to talk.
Exactly.
Introduce yourself, kid.
I'm going to. Hey guys, I'm Daring Hart. I've been doing this for about 10 years now, but longer because I forget. I've been cosplaying for that long. I just started this with these three people. One I know, unfortunately. Best I could say, my biggest interest in Toku is Kamen Rider. All started with Kamen Rider Dino because of Momotaros, best rider character ever.
Oh, that's the chart.
But
Wait, did the AI just take over?
I think the AI just took over Tier Archimus, yeah.
Has it finally started happening?
Hang on, let me switch.
What was that?
I think that was like a battery low thing or something.
Yeah. All of a sudden, he just starts talking like a robot.
Right. All right. So while he's
All right, I'm back.
I was gonna say okay. So last but not least, you got me. Let's see a little bit about myself. I'm Eddie Duffox on TikTok, obviously. Real life, you guys, most people just call me Nathan or Nate. I've been cosplaying for about 15 years now. Been a Power Ranger fan ever since I was yay high. It was the entire reason why I even got into martial arts in the first place. I have 21 years of experience in martial arts. I am a multiple time state champion in weapons and fighting. And I can definitely say without a doubt, while most people were probably inspired to better themselves or self-defense or something like that, nope, not me. I wanted to be the next Power Ranger. And one day that dream will happen. I swear upon thee, it will happen. My claim to fame is not really a claim to fame. I just got lucky on a fursuit unboxing video, and then now that I have found that Power Ranger and Toku TikTok exist, I have people that I can make content with and all that kind of stuff. And so here we are with It's Toku Time, a podcast for Toku fans by Toku fans, and I feel like that's the best way to advertise this. That's the best way to advertise this podcast. I feel like for Toku fans by Toku fans.
Yep.
So we had some questions, and we can jump right into them if we want.
Definitely go with your guys. I forgot to write down.
I got no questions, so go ahead.
I took a screenshot. I took a screenshot, and then I got the live stream going. So anybody watching the live stream, if you guys got Toku questions, we're gonna answer them right now. This includes Power Ranger, Kamen Rider, Metal Heroes, freaking Big Bad Beetleborgs, Mystic Knights of Tyrannog, and yeah, that's gonna be a whole episode in and of itself. Is overlooked Toku shows, and yeah, Mystic Knights and Beetleborgs are on that list. So the first question is from Springtrap 1123. What is everybody's favorite dark Kamen Rider? That's a good question. Don't be scared. Don't be shy.
I gotta look them up. I can't remember.
I have no idea. You guys teach me something new.
I got this. I got this.
Come on, favorite Dark Kamen Rider.
Do you know how many there are?
Yes.
So you got to give me a minute. There's a lot of them. I got to remember which ones exactly.
That work?
Yeah, you're back. Welcome back, Wade.
I heard you guys. I didn't hear you guys. I was in here the whole time, but like that was weird.
It's okay. We still love you.
Everybody sounds different now too. I gotta fix my audio.
Uh-oh. My favorite Dark Kamen Rider is well, better question. What's your favorite Dark Kamen Rider and why is it Gen M?
Oh, I knew that was coming. I knew it.
That's what they said.
I can't answer that because I've never watched X-Aid, so I can only say that my favorite Dark Kamen Rider, obviously I'm gonna say Hirobi. Like, why would I not say Hirobi?
Yeah, he still counts because he's evil. So
yeah, he still counts. Just he's just awesome. He's awesome, and like the key, the poison scorpion. He's like he clicks on it, poison, and like just the way he like stoically, like henshins and all that. He never like it's never really an angry henshin until like the end. Like he's just like so it's crazy. Yeah, but I'm new to Kamen Rider, so for me like I have to put Hirobi because it's really the only Dark Kamen Rider that I know.
Are we counting whenever the riders get taken over and are a Dark Rider? Like,
that's
like
a good question. I would say yeah.
I mean,
yeah, that counts.
other
that
than
counts.
Metal Cluster Hopper, because I would say Black Hazard from Kamen Rider Build is my favorite.
Ooh.
Just because the way that he the way he moves and everything, the way he does stuff is just so awesome. Like, there's that one point where he just kind of walks up to somebody really slow, puts his hand on their shoulder, and just kind of just kills them right there. Just kicks them right in the chest and makes them explode. And it's just really brutal. And it's when it comes to Dark Riders, when they're really brutal, it's really cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like when Aruto goes a little bit crazy at the end of 01, and like
Well, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but it brought out some really good scenes. Tyr, unfortunately, you're out on this one because you not in Kamen Rider yet. We're gonna have to fix that, buddy. I think
we're gonna have to.
Black RX is a good place to start. I think.
I know Kamen Riders have like fanny pack looking morphers, but that's about it.
Oh God,
fanny pack morphers.
Yeah, they got the fanny pack. They throw the little disc in it, and they're like,
"We're canceled. We were absolutely canceled. We were absolutely canceled." I can see it now. Freaking Dragon Kirito and Awkward JoJo Pose leading the charge on this. They're gonna cancel us.
That's great. Yeah.
Okay.
Derry Hart, what is your favorite bad guy, bro?
Okay, now that I finally looked him up, it's from Kamen Rider Wizard, and his name is So Fueki, which I probably butchered right there, otherwise known as the Kamen Rider Wise Man, and he's such a good villain because he helps Haruto like control his dragon powers, and then just complete 180, and you're like, or 360, you're like, oh, he's the bad guy.
Oh, no, it would be a 180. You're right.
And actual fun fact about that, I got to meet him at A-Con last year.
Ah, lucky bug.
What? That's crazy.
Okay, fun story. Everyone's bringing him Dragon Ball stuff to sign, like all the stuff he's been in. And then I, thanks to a friend, I found a Wizard Gashat from X-Aid and asked him to sign it, and he freaked out because he thought nobody remembered Kamen Rider Wizard. And I was like, as soon as I said, if I had something from Kamen Rider Wizard for you, and like get it signed by Wiseman, he was like, "Huh!"
That's so
like,
bad.
completely awesome. Floored, and I was like, "Huh? Oh, okay." I shocked him.
You made a friend.
I did. It was.
You
He definitely wasn't
friend.
expecting that in the States.
Fanny pack morphers are just the first Mighty Morphin Power Ranger morphers. Oh, dude. Ow.
Dude, my favorite
Ow.
fanny pack. Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
I mean, Tier had a point.
What's up?
No,
I mean-
the fanny pack morphers.
The drivers.
He's not wrong.
The drivers are just really big, like belt buckle fanny pack like stuff. So I mean,
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you look at the original, it really does look like a fanny pack almost, but with like a
Oh.
little
Yeah, looking at
spinny
Ichigo.
thing on the middle.
Yeah. Stronger.
I think-
anyway,
Yeah, stronger.
Did you
Oh,
say
that
stronger?
giant ass.
yeah, stronger.
Stronger's not the first one. Oh,
Yes. Okay.
Which I know
but I do
that,
like Stronger.
I know that Zoo Ranger, they also have bucklers. They call them the Dino bucklers. That I
Yeah.
did learn.
Dino Buckler!
Dino Buckler.
Jew Ranger!
Jew Ranger.
Nobody wants to pronounce it that way because they're like, oh wow, that
Fantastic.
sounds offensive. But I mean, that's how it's pronounced. It's just they just say Z's different.
Yeah. I always say Jew. Like,
Yeah,
really
that's pretty much.
strong.
It's more like Jew Ranger. Yeah,
Jew Ranger.
it's not really Jew Ranger, but it helps people pronounce it. a lot
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
Like
Let's see.
shoe with the Z.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Let's
I love
see.
how the Power Ranger toys still have that Z on there instead of trying to change.
I
Yeah.
know. And of course, my stupid self, whenever I'm younger and I don't know anything about Sentai, I'm looking at the Z and I'm like, oh, that means Zordon.
Yeah,
so
that's what they thought.
Z for Zordon. But if you turn it sideways, it'll be W for Wombo.
I knew that was coming.
That is a whole glove. Anyway, let's see. Whoa.
Gideon, you don't have any underwear on. Go.
Yeah, you are-
Okay.
yeah, you are butt naked.
My
Why
man.
don't you do in front of the camera?
Oh no!
Let's go. Let's go.
Free ball it. There you go.
No.
They'll freaking end this live.
Oh my God! They'll end my live stream. They'll end my TikTok, and my entire life is gonna be over. Oh yeah, he's known as the guy whose freaking son ran in front of the camera without a diaper, and that was that. So I got a question from.
Sorry, I had to walk away for a second.
This
He
is
acted
a
up.
really good one. This is a really good one that I was really excited about. This one's from Late Mister. What is your favorite and least favorite suit design for any tokusatsu show?
Oh, least favorite is Operation Overdrive or Broken Ranger.
I knew you was gonna say it.
It's
I knew
tacky.
it. I mean, I can't blame
Tacky.
him. I can't blame him. I can't blame him. It is.
Oh man, I'm trying to think.
Coolest is Crimson, the Crimson Soldier from Key Ranger, or the Black Bull. And honestly, the Akiba Ranger, the Red Ranger, isn't that bad either. I mean, I know it's not Sentai, but it's.
Akiba Ranger is Sentai.
Oh, okay.
Don't get.
It's not. It's unofficial
Not getting-
Sentai.
It is Sentai. It is canon.
No, it isn't. They even
It
say
is
in the show.
canon. It is canon.
Yeah, that's cool with me.
Don't hurt
It's
my
in
feelings.
the show.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. That is a trigger for him.
Is it?
It is. I know personally it is because he.
But that's
he
the whole
wants
joke
all-
of the show.
Exactly. He doesn't realize that that's the joke. He wants to believe it's real, even though it does
They
count.
do
and
too.
he's an idiot.
Let me dream.
Sure, let's have a Prius Megazord. Let's do it.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, I gotta say, people might not like me for this, but when I was really trying to think hard, and one of the things I could think of, and this isn't like Sentai really, this is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. I really don't like the Pink Ranger's helmet
In Mighty Morphin?
and suit. Everybody else's looks great, but hers looks like she's got like
Yeah,
really
the movie,
weird
like-
heart shape on her
Like the
eyes.
newest movie?
Yeah, no, the old movie.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about the old movie. I
Yeah,
like the
besides-
suits and everything, but I don't like hers for some reason. It
The
just looks
sides of the helmets
off.
flare out weird, and it's almost like
Yeah.
a triangle shape instead of the circular. You know?
Yeah, so it throws it off, and then one that I really like. I mean, it's a hard one for me because I like them all, man. I got a turbo suit, even though people say turbo sucks. I don't care. I love it.
True.
What's funny is I'm watching Zeo right now.
That's a good one.
I'm finishing up RPM right now.
Turbo wasn't
That's a really
bad,
good
but
one,
I can
too.
understand why people hated it.
People hated
Oh,
RPM.
No, people hate Turbo.
Oh, okay.
I don't
I
hate
can
Turbo. I
understand-
just hate Justin.
Yeah,
True.
that's the only thing. That's the only thing I hate about it.
As
He's
far
a-
as
He's a cool dude. I met him.
as far as favorite from Toku, favorite Toku design. I mean, this falls under Power Rangers. This falls under Super Sentai, all that kind of stuff. My overall favorite design, sure, call me a fanboy, whatever. I think Draken is a really awesome design.
Nerd.
Whatever. My
Yeah.
least favorite design is Zolda from Ryuki.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
You want to talk about the Q Ranger Black Bull? I mean,
I really like how-
Zolda is pretty ugly.
Yeah, I can.
That's cool.
I like how Draken turns out in the end. He gets like more black and stuff.
Yeah, he does. Another really cool Ranger design. That one is also from Boom Comics. I like the Tyrannos entry with the cape, and I think it looked really cool. He had like
The Omega Rangers.
Oh man, dude. Okay, so
Yeah.
like really cool designs though. Like really cool designs. We're talking about this. Freaking Lord Zed's Dark Ranger from Boom Comics. They look so good.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
It was like
Ah.
symbiotes or something.
Yeah, they look like symbiotes mixed with like Power Rangers, and it's awesome. And somebody had said something along the lines of like their morphers are like made to look like the morphers that came from like the 2017 Power Ranger movie.
Yep.
So that's kind of cool. So like now, because I've got that morpher, and so now it's kind of like, huh.
Oh yeah,
do a
that's
thing.
it. That's cool.
I could do a thing with this if I wanted to.
If I can find a picture of it, I'll make a post about it and tag you in it.
Oh, please. Absolutely, please. Shoot. Let's see. Another question is favorite
I haven't even done mine.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm like,
Rude,
I'm like,
okay.
I'm balancing like multiple things, so my bad. That's all on me.
I have to say my least favorite suit is from Kamen Rider, and it's from Ryuki. It's Odin. I don't like Odin's suit. It's so lackluster,
Okay.
and I mean it could have been so much better. And as for favorite, well, I know Nathan. I know you're thinking I'd go Kamen Rider for this one, but no, I'm actually going Ultraman.
Oh.
Huh. I think my favorite's probably Great Sandman.
Technically, he counts.
Yeah, he does. He really does.
He technically henshins. Drew, you went really quiet. What happened?
I think he might have cut off. Might be what happened to me.
Hold on.
I had to back out myself. It didn't like.
I'm gonna
kick me
message
out.
him. I'm gonna message him.
At least it wasn't me this time.
Yeah.
I'll say my favorite Kamen Rider is Saber, I think, because I saw a post about it on a YouTube homepage. And I saw that one. I'm like, sure, let's go with that one.
It's really cool. It just came out though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, there's a guy I listen to. His name is Deoxys360.
With his
And he does a lot of reviews of it.
with his
Hey.
Digimon pauldron.
whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, you guys didn't know you could do video sharing?
Yeah.
No, I did
wouldn't
not know that.
video- I wouldn't
Oh, yeah.
video me
Okay,
though.
I don't know what happened, but I couldn't hear any of y'all for a second. So
Well,
catch
you
me up
said,
on what
Yeah,
just
same
happened.
thing that happened to me.
you said you hated. You said you didn't like Kamen Rider Odin, and then you were talking about Ultraman being actually like one of your more favorite designs. But the
think-
question
Okay.
is which Ultraman?
So G, Ultraman G. That's where it cut off, I guess.
Ultraman Geed.
Okay. The reason Geed's suit is my favorite is because of the black in it, and he has that evil look to him, but he's actually the good guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what happened. It just cut off right there. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, we had. I mean, we had the problem with we had the problem with Wade, and I think Tyr did the same thing when we were filming episode 0. So.
Okay, yeah, that was just really weird.
Yep.
Go.
Uh.
Go.
You can't be naked in front of the camera.
Go. I keep trying to put his pants back on him, but go now.
Shoot, I'll get dressed too.
Go
Dang.
now. Go.
Look, you can look. They can't see me like from the. They can't see me from the freaking chest up. So like, I mean, or they can't see me from the waist down. So I mean, for all they know, you know. But I'm wearing pants. I'm wearing my Broly pants.
God, I miss this show so much.
Man. Freaking, man. All right, so next, another question. If you like,
Yes.
yeah. Did you guys like get any of your questions or?
Oh, I got one.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So I don't know if you guys saw it, but Kelmec84, he posed a question to me. What of the Alien Ranger morphers? Because they didn't show any. They just put their hand to their chest and were like, Aquatar Ranger power. And they morphed.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Because for some reason they didn't want to show the morphers apparently. Because they have obviously Kaku Ranger done. Like
Yes.
we know that. Or was it Bokinger? No, it's Kaku Ranger. I was right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Kaku
Kaku
Ranger was the Alien Ranger.
Yeah.
the Kaku,
Yeah,
the Kaku Ranger had that weird cell phone like thing, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
kinda. I mean, a lot of morphers are like cell phones and stuff, or changers. I'm sorry, they're called changers in Super Sentai.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's just because they're really popular in Japan and whatnot. It's just really cool. They just find it really cool, and I do too. But yeah, they had like a little coin that would go in there, the thing, and like light up and stuff.
Yeah, and they're really expensive on eBay.
Yeah.
Yep, they are.
They're very
So-
expensive.
Maybe they were worried
Okay.
kids wouldn't be able to get it, so like
Yeah.
they'd see something that they couldn't have.
I was
Actually,
thinking
I'm looking it up.
maybe, I don't know, telepathic link, because they were telepathically linked to their swords.
Yeah.
So some people said it might have been a gem in the middle of their forehead or something on their clothes, like their badge.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It definitely acts like they just kind of are.
Yeah.
And like, I thought I remembered, didn't it like have at one point that they couldn't breathe like regular Earth air or
Yeah.
something?
Right.
Yeah. So I
Crazy
guess
thing is,
just-
most of our air is water particles.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I was actually
well.
just looking it up, and it said they just morphed by crossing their arms.
I mean, like they morph by crossing their arms. Somebody had said something along the
Yeah,
lines.
and then
of,
the
you
thing
know,
goes over them. So,
Yeah, I don't know. Like that one is just like like
bad.
Kind of random.
yeah,
Oh.
that one's like like I don't know.
Alien Rangers, man.
I want to say that like Tier said that they had a link to the morphing grid, and so they didn't need morpher.
Yeah, it was
And,
actually
yeah.
funny. Like somebody on that, I think it was on the same video. Somebody was talking about how Mystic Force didn't have morphers, and I was like, yeah, they did. They had those. They had the
Yeah,
one.
phones.
They had the one phones, and they were like, well, like how would it be like the morphing connected to the morphing grid if it was magic? And it was like, well, like the easiest way to explain that is like the old adage, which is like anything that is unknown is going to be considered magic. Science
Yeah.
for the longest time was treated as magic whenever
Yep.
whenever through the progression of humanity. So like people were creating medicine and stuff like that, automatically witchcraft. You know,
Good point.
yeah. So like it would make sense that like if we're like in that universe, in the magical universe of Mystic Force, obviously it would be explained by magic, and then through and of course they would view the morphing grid as science in like the modern world. So
Yeah.
and I do like how in the progression of Power Rangers, they talk a lot more about the morphing grid as if it is more or less kind of like almost kind of like how they reference the Speed Force in DC Comics. It's
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's actually a perfect example.
The
Yeah.
existence is very much acknowledged. The existence is very much known, and it's just kind of like we took these devices that we made that aren't ancient technology, but it's something we made, and we found a way to like connect it to the morphing grid's frequency. So now we're going from mystic ancient technology to modern day science and technology. So
Yeah.
The way they used it in Beast Morphers is pretty smart, I thought. Like, because like they were just like, "Well, we're gonna use it as energy," and it's like, "Well, that makes sense. You got all this like limitless energy that can help people. Might as well." I mean,
There's also a couple of episodes in Mighty Morphin where Alpha uses it to create Christmas decorations around the command center. Which I didn't know aliens
That's
celebrated.
awesome. I forgot about that.
That's awesome.
Unless it's Saturnalia, but that's a whole different theological thing anyway.
Oh my god, it really is.
Comic gets pretty crazy with the morphing grid for sure. Freaking Zordon like going into it and talking to like what were those three things, I can't remember what they were called, but they would like switch to different rangers and stuff as they were talking.
Yeah.
Anybody remember that?
Yeah, the Emissaries 3.
Yeah, they were so cool. Like it made the morphing grid like that much cooler to me.
I honestly kind of liked how they did the morphing grid in the 2017 movie.
And we hear more about it. I'm like, okay, that's okay.
Hey.
But it's
So guys,
I'm gonna get a t-shirt.
What?
There we go. I was sending my wife a pizza order. So.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah,
yeah, it does sound pretty good.
She texted me.
I don't even know
pizza. This is the kind of pizza we're getting. It's the good stuff. That good.
Oh man, I look fried from work.
Somebody.
I'm so burnt up.
Man. Oh. Shoot.
Good to see you, bud.
Yeah. But yeah, do we have any more questions? I might be able to remember some of the ones I didn't write down.
The only one
I don't remember any of them. Terrible.
The only one I got is favorite series in any Toku show.
So it's such a hard one for me too. I mean, favorite series is just like I watched so many of them. But I really like Jetman. Especially because there's characters that you'll never see in Power Rangers, like Black Condor, smokes cigarettes, hits on women, drives a motorcycle, and punches people in the face he doesn't like. I mean, that's never gonna happen in Power Rangers. But I wish that'd be cool. But like, it's for kids. But that show is for kids too. It's just different.
I mean, Japan didn't really care.
Well, they just have different, regulations, really.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like they cared, but not like I don't know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Was it Die Ranger or one where there was like a completely leather clad guy? It was almost like a dominatrix type outfit. He was a bad guy. I can't remember what it was. Yeah.
The Gimp Suit Ranger.
Yeah, and he had like one like mechanical eye or something.
Yeah.
Was that one? Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Favorite Toku series, season, show. That's really difficult. Skip me.
Oh man, well, I will say that I really like Kamen Rider Bill. That was my first Kamen Rider.
Yeah,
I
Bill
watched Master Rider.
Oh my god.
So good.
As he's
Yeah.
slowly getting into cosplay.
Yeah, right. Just come back and I'm Fenrir all of a sudden.
I
No,
mean, like, I can't say anything.
Ah!
I mean, it's Zio was one of my favorites. It really was.
I need to finish watching 01.
01 was.
And I'm not worried about not finishing Geo.
I haven't even started on it yet. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Shio went all over the place, so you're not missing anything.
It's because they had a bunch of different directors.
Yeah,
it's
it's
funny.
basically like it was the next season of Decade, basically. That's all we all said.
Yeah.
My always favorite, no matter what. Eddie, it was any Toku, right?
Yeah.
You already know where I'm going with this, Eddie.
Spit it out, boy.
Ore Sanjo!
Nerd.
Hey, Den-O was my favorite, okay? I don't know what it was, but just Den-O was that whole nother level. It was actually my first Kamen Rider.
It was really popular in Japan. But Japan really likes train. That's
Trains
right.
are. Yeah,
just love train.
I like trains.
Resha.
They like trains more than they do cars.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I'm closer to a car guy, but that's just the business I'm in.
Yeah. That's fair. I just work at a hospital, so.
My favorite Toku. I can't say Kamen Rider because I'm too new at it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna end up going to Power Rangers. I know I'm gonna go to Power Rangers.
Just go where you know.
Wait.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to Power Rangers. My favorite Power Rangers is probably definitely Dino Thunder. Dino Thunder was just really good.
Dino Thunder is what brought me back.
Dino Thunder was really good, and yeah, it brought a lot of people back into it. And the core series Abba Ranger was really good too.
Yeah.
Like Abba Ranger was good. Dino Thunder was good.
I love how.
Yeah.
I love how Dino Thunder actually mentioned Abba Ranger in 2 episodes. I was like, I had never heard of Sentai at that point, so I see that episode. I'm like, what is this? So I looked it up and was like, what have I been missing?
Wait, I like that Brachiomorpher. Do you need my address, man?
Actually, no. I got that from a friend of mine for free, actually.
For free.
I need to get one of those Morphers. I really do.
I need to talk to your friend. It's like, bro, do you got the do you have the Abba White brace? Like, come on, bro. You know how hard it is to find the Abba White brace for like a decent price?
Very.
Dude, he also had like the Silver Rangers Morpher from Wild Force. Yeah, Wild Force. Yeah. But the thing is, it was free because like people just give stuff to the comic shop that he. And for some reason,
yeah, our local comic shop has some good stuff too.
Yeah, we're getting
I don't know.
Shoot.
Yeah, he needs to come here. Any Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's going to Memphis first, and then here, so I think he's making his way there. I don't know.
I just want a convention, but it's not gonna be the same. Not for a while.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
We're not getting a convention for 2020.
The fiance and I were supposed to sell at one convention, and Andy and I were supposed to have a Kamen Rider panel, but we never got it.
I know. I was so excited for that Kamen Rider panel. It's just not like that one. That one kind of killed us a little bit. and then they ended up canceling
I even
that.
bought Kamen Rider DN's gun just for that. Yes.
Oh, you were gonna end up getting
I want to-
DN's gun eventually anyway, so don't give me that.
True. No, wait. If that goes missing, Wade, I didn't do it.
I got it right when it came out too, so I got it when it was like the price. So I don't know how much it is.
I have 2 and 3. Yeah, I have 2 in Trinity, but that's the only one I'm missing.
I have some pretty pricey ride watches. Because I have Kamen Rider Rogue and Kamen Rider RPG or Brave.
Yeah,
I
you're
didn't watch
basically the same thing. RPG, same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I always said that because the ride watch list says RPG Rider.
Yeah,
Alright.
that was
It came
that
with
was one
the
of my
set.
favorites.
All right, so we got about 5 minutes left into the podcast. So I have a question for all of us, or rather for you guys, and I mean I'll answer last. If you could have the full cosplay from any Toku series of your choice, who would you cosplay?
Build.
I knew that was coming
Kamen
for
Rider
you.
Build or Cross.
All right.
Cross is a good one. I love him so.
I would end up doing Rogue. So I mean, everybody's got hats.
It looks good. What about Prime Road? Some people are iffy
I don't
about
have
it, but I
that.
think it looks cool.
If I could have. That's gonna take some time. Oh, geez. And then we only got like 5 minutes.
I'll say Go On Your Black.
That's a good one.
Ooh, okay.
That was a good one. I like that one.
I like how you call it Go On to Black.
Well,
Even
I'll
though
go
you
with a
totally-
Sentai name.
Yeah.
His helmet was one of my favorites.
I like the Gokaiger thing. Go on wings! Whenever he mixes the two plain
That was
ones.
a fun episode. That was so much fun. You know what? I know exactly which one. Since we're going there,
Perfect.
and this is one I would love to have.
Yeah.
Christmas
Ranger!
Gokai
Yeah.
Christmas. I would love to have that as a suit because when Guy combined those two just to be Christmas, like, okay.
You know how it
And
plays?
fun.
Do you know how it plays the Mozart Symphony sound in the background of that scene?
Yeah.
I'm going to do a Toku slap about this, but that's because Christmas is very different for people in Japan. That's
Yep.
their jingle bells. They don't have like a jingle bell or nothing like that. They play Mozart like symphony. That's their Christmas music. And it's
I
more
can
of a,
check that out, man. That sounds pretty interesting.
yeah, it's
fun
more
fact.
like Valentine's Day.
Fun fact about that key, the reason Guy made it was to match with the
Battle Fever?
Rangers, the World Rangers. I can't remember what they're called right now.
Weren't they Battle Fever? Or no, they were.
Battle.
I can't remember what it is either. I think
Hold on. To internet.
if I can see the picture of it, I could probably remember. I forgot what suits they were in.
2 minutes.
Oh, you say one.
Me?
Yeah, go for it. While he's looking it up.
Abba White. I love the design.
Yeah, I want to get that one too.
I just
that
love the
visor.
design, and the battleizer is cool too.
Got it.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
It was Battle Fever J.
So I was right. I said it the whole time. Look at me, Toku slap.
But okay, the fun fact is that key, the red, green, and gold, is Portugal. So that was his own way of doing it. I looked it up and I was like, oh, okay.
That's cool. I was because he is such a he really thinks outside the box, and he's just a huge Tokusatsu fan. He's just like us as a character, really. So that's crazy that he did that.
Yeah, when I first saw a guy, I was like, oh no, I found my favorite.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Yeah.
But now, Other Ranger, that's a beautiful suit.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna get it at some point in my life for sure.
Nice. Eddie
I
has
have
my
the-
morpher at his house.
You have this. Well, is it the actual one or is it? It's not Super Mega Force.
No, it's Gokaiger.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the actual
You know
Gokaiger.
the funny thing is that thing's as expensive, if not more, than the Japanese one, even though one is obviously better.
What's funnier is that was actually my very first morpher. I've never had. Well, okay, that's a lie. I had the Jungle Fury Wolf Ranger, but for Sentai, that's what started me into getting into Sentai stuff, and then the kids kept coming.
Yeah, I have Gokaiger. That's my first one.
All right,
I
so
think-
we are nearing our time limit. Tier Archivist, what is the one?
What's up?
What is the one Toku cosplay you would choose if you could?
I don't know the Sentai name, but I would do the Thunderstorm Ninja Thunderstorm Ranger Blue.
Hurricane.
Hurricaneger.
Thank you.
Yes,
It's right there.
Yes, that's it. But I've always been a big fan of the Ninja Storm Rangers. The leather geese, they look so much better than Ninja Ninja or what was it, Ninja Steel? Yeah.
Bokinger.
Yeah, we're
Oh, Bokinger? Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Ninja Steel was Ninja.
Ninja Steel
For
was
sure.
Ninja,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ninja
But,
Steel
Steel was
Ninja-
Hurricaneger and Bokinger was Super Samurai.
no. Bokinger was
Overdrive.
Yeah, Overdrive is Bokinger.
Oh.
You're
Yeah.
thinking of
Yeah.
Shinkinger.
Chicken,
Cheers,
thank
thank
you.
had like
Thank you.
these. Yeah, Ninja still had like these square hoods with leather skinny jeans, and it was just like, whoa. You know, I thought
Yeah.
the Ninja Storm leather geese looked 10 times better, and I like
Yeah.
those.
And the Thunder Rangers.
Yeah.
Thunder
Yeah, they're
Navy,
really-
always my favorite.
Yeah,
Thunder Crimson.
yeah. Connor and Blake were awesome, man.
God, I loved Connor and Bo.
Alright, guys, well, that's going to do it for episode 1. We are wrapped up tightly. Put a bow on it.
Yes.
Throw it under the tree, since we just discussed Christmas Rangers.
Henshin.
You're welcome.
That wraps it up for episode 1 of It Is Toku Time. Once
I'm
again,
totally
I am
drunk, but I
Eddie
did this.
DeFox. We have Mr. Wade's cosplay, Mr. Daringheart cosplay, and Mr. Tier Arcamus.
Yes.
Thank you guys for listening. We love each and every single one of you. Be cool, be good to each other, and above all, stay nerdy. Take
And
it
So
easy.
dirty.